Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your full moon in Aries tarot reading for the 25th of September 2018. So, what we have here is the Queen of Wands underneath the deck. Now, the Queen of Wands is very much Aries. She's very much a warrior. It's very much about, there could be a woman in your life, or you could be embodying this energy of needing to be focused internally on your passions. Yeah, this is somebody who goes and gets what she wants. This is somebody who's not only nurturing, but it's somebody who goes and gets gets what they want. Yeah, they don't allow people to stand in their way. She's like part warrior, part mother here. So we also have Voice of an Angel from the Divine Circus Oracle. This is 13. Now, what this is saying is that you may have gone through a period where you felt a little bit down, like emotionally depressed. Something was trying to hold you. Yeah, now the warrior card for the Aries there is saying that basically whatever this is, it's like you have to stand up against whatever is trying to keep you in a form of depression, because whatever it is, it's stopping your flow of creativity, it's stopping you moving forward, it's stopping your inspiration. There's a need as well to express your inner voice with the voice of an angel. We all have a unique voice, and it's about expressing something. Now, we also have the card of the Four of Swords. So you needing to take some time out to think, to gain clarity in a situation. Now, taking a rest because of some past torment, something happened, these Three of Swords, where you're now having to look at something differently. Yeah, something could have happened where you felt regret, remorse, somebody took advantage of you. Yeah, and it could have been something from the past, or something around this issue could come up again, could resurface again with the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is talking about healing past emotional patterns, traumas. It can talk about nostalgia. It can talk about old times, wanting simpler, happier times, yeah? So you could be just trying to take a rest, wanting to have things simple like they used to be, longing for old times. Now, we also have with that the Temperance card, which is the card of Sagittarius, but it's also the card of balance and healing, yeah? Trying to get yourself back to center again, trying to remain balanced regarding all the healing that's going on. Now, Chiron is conjunct the full moon in Aries. So this is talking about bringing up old patterns for a lot of us, yeah? Old patterns. But I feel like for many of us, this has been brought up for a while now, because I was reading something that said that if you was born between 1970 and 1977, then we've been revisiting these patterns. We've been revisiting this since April this year. Now, I feel like with this full moon, it's kind of bringing something to a close, or it's bringing something to a head in the situation where it's bringing about this transformational energy here, this Scorpio energy. We do have Venus in Scorpio at the moment, I believe. But we also in the center here have Venus in Aries, or the Four of Wands. Now, this is talking about coming back home to yourself. Now, it could be that a relationship comes back, yeah, or you're needing to state your truth about a relationship, because we do have the Knight of Swords above that, yeah. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who is a rebel. There's somebody who speaks their truth. There's somebody who goes in fast, yeah. The only problem with the Knight of Swords is he may talk a bit reckless sometimes, so don't rush in recklessly. However, if you've had time to take to look at things carefully, I don't think you're going to rush into things with the Temperance and the Six of Cups. I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the voice of an angel, there's a need to speak up against something. Now, this could be a social thing. This could be a school with the Four of Wands. This could be something to do with the home, or it could be something to do with a past relationship where you're having to stand your ground, yeah? Now, we also have the Two of Pentacles as helping you. So this is talking about trying to stay balanced within the changes. This can talk about weighing up the pros and cons of a situation, yeah, before you move forward. Think about something clearly before you move forward. Dot your I's and cross your T's here, yeah? Now, it may mean that for some of you that the route that you thought you was going to go down this month is not the route that you're actually going to go down, yeah? Because I feel like as you step into this Emperor energy moving forward, yeah, which is very much Aries, it's very much somebody taking a leadership, it's very much somebody standing in their power. And that's when you have this like return to self or this homecoming, yeah? That's when the energy starts to move very fast, very rapidly. This is about communication. This is about expansion. This is also about a spiritual journey and spiritual expansion. Now, the Four of Wands also talks about, in some senses, hearing the drums, hearing the vibrations, yeah? Now, next to the Six of Cups, I'm hearing, like you're hearing, in some senses, you're hearing the past echoes, yeah? Or the past drums, yeah? Of old patterns, old things dragging you back in from before, old triggers perhaps, yeah? But what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords is that there's a transformation in this energy. Where I think something used to get you emotionally before, I feel like it's not getting you emotionally in the same way. Where somebody may have had a hold on you emotionally, I feel like you've took the time to find the clarity. And now you're kind of stepping in your truth with the Knight of Swords, but doing it in a way where, excuse me, where it's allowing for this transformation. It's allowing for this change, yeah? Maybe unexpected for some people, yeah? Because I feel like you stepping into this Emperor role, yeah, is also in some senses fighting old inner demons here, yeah? He's stepping on that, taking it out of the way, showing his power, yeah? So it may be that for some of you this month, you need to step on an old demon, or you need to put something to one side. However, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like that if anything was blocked before, it's now going to start moving forward for you. We also have the card of the Tree here, which talks about roots. It talks about the family. Yeah, it talks about the home, yeah, and trying to stay grounded, but at the same time allowing for this new growth. We also got the card of Cthulhu from your Ascended Masters saying stay focused this month. So that's stay focused on what your goal is. Stay focused, have that clarity of focus there, yeah? It's almost like I'm seeing the Ace of Swords there. I'm seeing that victory, yeah? Now, with the Four of Wands, there may be some negotiations. There may be some deals that are having to go through. With the Emperor, this could be to do with an organization. This could be to do with a major company, yeah? It could be to do with a father figure as well with the Emperor card. And the helping, this can also be somebody who could be a single parent, somebody who is trying to budget their finances, somebody who is trying to balance their spending as well here. Let me take a clarifier for that one. So let me just put the Queen of Wands there. Let's take a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. we have the Lovers card. So that could be that you need to make a decision about a relationship. But however, for some of you, yeah, I feel like, excuse me, it's more to do with finding your identity within a relationship. I feel like something kind of had you in its spell before. And I feel like whatever that is, like the spell's broken now for some of you. For others of you, I see that there could be somebody that you're attracted to, because you do have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, yeah? So possibly for some of you, yeah, you've gone through this process, yeah, of healing past relationships, yeah, past patterns, yeah? And I feel like now you may be called to kind of stand in leadership, or let it be known for some of you that you like somebody. Allow that message to go through, especially with the Knight of Swords. He can talk about communication, clarity, vision. But the Lovers card as well. I'm feeling that if there was any past deceit, I feel like that's leaving now, yeah, as well with this Lovers card. Let me take some more clarifications. Let's clarify the Emperor card. We got the Five of Pentacles. Now, somebody could have left you out in the cold. There could be a lot of abandonment issues for some of you here. And you had to find your own stability. You had to find your own, or somebody could have been, there could have been certain rules that somebody was holding on you, which made you, or this Emperor felt like you pushed you out in some sense. So you felt like you was pushed away from a group or a setting. But I feel like there's some communication around that. Yeah, and then things start going in your favor. We also have the final card of Trust. It says, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you may be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So I feel like that could be saying to somebody that it's about maybe not remaining safe when it comes to a relationship, or finding a new level of relationships. But in some sense, it's not allowing people to push you out into the cold here. It's like taking this leadership role. Yeah, taking hold of your destiny. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it also talks about karma coming back into play. So I feel that if somebody did do you wrong, you standing in your truth allows this karma to come into play for them. Let's take a clarification card or an expansion. Yeah, Three of Swords. You may have felt like somebody stabbed you in the back. You may be going through all of this healing. You took some time to think about it. But I feel like whoever with this Wheel of Fortune went against you before, I feel like the wheel's turning and things are in your favour now. But you have to stand in your truth. You have to honour that truth. You have to take a leadership role with this full moon in Aries. And it may be to do with relationships, yeah? Or it may just be to do with a situation where I feel like somebody's trying to take advantage of you, and it switches round, the tables are turned. So I do hope that has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching.